Namaste. Welcome. My name is Kristyn Rose, and thank you so much for being here, for taking this time for you, and showing up for yourself. This is a Yoga Nidra guided meditation practice for self-love, self-worth, and acceptance, the highest frequencies of all. May this practice bring you a sense of inner peace and allow you to feel held or cradled during dark times of need, in those moments when you might feel lost or like the world is starting to spin a little bit too fast. May you be reminded of your radiance, your beauty, and the light and love that shines from within. It is time now to settle down and into your Yoga Nidra nest, a temple or throne, a sanctuary that you can create for yourself. For this time and space is sacred. Honor this time just for you, for you deserve it. Yoga Nidra is traditionally practiced in a comfortable supine position on the back of the body, but you may find more comfort and ease resting in a supported side-lying position. Get to know your body and listen to what the body needs. The body will always tell you what you need. It is important to take care of this body temple, this vessel that houses our indwelling spirit. So ensure that the body is completely comfortable, for this truly is the foundation of the Yoga Nidra practice. Climb down and into this little cocoon, this moment of stillness, an ideal environment for deep rest to arise. You might bring a pillow in behind the head or behind the knees, reaching for a blanket. You might even tuck yourself in, taking those extra moments to offer yourself a little extra love and care. You might reach for an eye pillow or covering to help block out any light, and be silently ushered down and into stillness. Stillness like a healing oasis that draws you in, like a bee to sweet nectar. Surrender now to the healing essence of deep rest. Notice if there are any final little physical adjustments you could make to become even just 2% more comfortable here. Allow the eyelids to become heavy and soften into the tissues around and behind the eyes. Soften the delicate lines around your eyes that tell stories of joy and heartache. Relax the lower jaw, unclenching. Release the weight of the head and neck back and down. There's no need to carry it any longer, for you are safe here. You are held, and it is time to let go. Trust and surrender. You might imagine as if the world, just for a moment, could just slow down, and you could let go of the thinking mind, analyzing, processing stories and narratives. Anything that's keeping you at a distance from the here and now. Untether yourself from the thinking mind and welcome in an availability to life, to this moment. Allow yourself to be here now. Welcome all of you, just as you are, to be here now. For all of you is welcome here. Like air, love is everywhere. It is available to you always. Let's begin with a few deep breaths, and imagine as if each breath were loving. Breathing in through the nose, followed by a long, slow, smooth exhale through the mouth. Savor the exhale. Inhaling deeply, holding the breath for a moment, and with gratitude, release. A wave of relaxation washing over the whole body. 3 more. Inhale. Hold momentarily, and exhale. Breathing in. Hold and release. 1 more. Allow the whole body to become heavy. And like the breath, always come back home to love. Be still now. Welcome your senses to be wide open and awake. Invite consciousness down to the level of the senses, resting now into the experience of just sensing and feeling, like being wrapped in the luxurious fabric of soft silk eloquently embroidered in colors of rose quartz and gold, the fabrics of your soul. Awareness flowing throughout the body as smooth as silk, cocooning you down and into deep rest. And might you imagine, as awareness spreads throughout the body, as if your awareness could be loving. Welcome everything around you and within you, just as it is. Your awareness spiraling into all of the hallways and corridors of the body. Loving awareness throughout the whole body, instilling a deep sense of softness, mindful, loving attention to every inch of you, inside and out, from the crown of your head all the way down to the tips of your fingers. Feel the hands unfurling the fingers, and all the way down to the tips of the toes, softening into the toes. The whole body at ease, at peace, filled with loving awareness. And as you rest, bring awareness now to the mind's eye center, the clearing between the eyebrows. Relax into an imaginative place or a healing place from memory where you feel at peace and at home within yourself. A place where you can just be authentically you. Visualize this healing place, unique to you. Like a moth to a flame, let yourself be silently drawn to this sacred place. The most beautiful place you could imagine, in solitude, or surrounded by beloveds or animals. A safe haven where you feel completely at ease to be yourself, all of the layers of you. You might visualize yourself resting on a warm beach or rocking gently in the waves, or perhaps somewhere deep in the forest where the birds long to sing and fly, or sitting at the edge of a lake, on top of a mountain, gazing out upon the horizon as the sun begins to set, or perhaps floating on a cloud. Create a garden of dreams, the most beautiful, blissful, peaceful place you could imagine. Visualize your body resting here in this sanctuary. Remain awake and aware as you rest deeply here, at peace, the healing frequency of love, like flickers of rose quartz and gold, flowing throughout the body. Continue to rest here, just as you are. And begin to welcome your loving awareness down and into the heart. Step into this crystal cave of the heart. Gaze upon the architecture of this sacred place. All of the soft edges, the warm glow of love and radiance that exists here, and the scars that run deep like cracks in the crystalline structure. Welcome it all in from a place of compassionate, witnessing presence. What is present here in this moment? What do you hear? What is the song of the heart? The song of desire, a heartfelt longing that echoes in this crystal cave. The song of your sankalpa, calling in your sankalpa like an intention, a healing frequency, like a warm glow. You might imagine a healing rose quartz crystal light emanating from the heart, the glow of your sankalpa, a phrase or a single word or an image or a feeling tone. You might be drawn to the phrase, I love myself wholeheartedly and accept myself just as I am, for however I am being is perfect, just as it is. Or you might simply just welcome the phrase, I love you, like you were speaking to your beloved. And for today, that beloved is you. Calling in your sankalpa. Mentally whisper it 3 times. And we will now begin a rotation of conscious awareness throughout the physical body. Welcome your loving attention to arrive at each point as it is called, and welcome in a feeling of comfort, compassionate awareness, and ease. Breathe love into each region of the body as it is called. As you bring awareness to each point, imagine a single rose petal being placed on each point of the body. soft, delicate, a symbol of love, acceptance, growth, and rebirth. Invite loving awareness now to rest at the center of the forehead, the mind's eye center. Imagine a soft rose petal gently placed on the center of the forehead. As loving acceptance washes across the forehead, softening the tissues around and behind the eyes. Down to the base of the throat, the right shoulder, a soft rose petal placed upon the right shoulder, elbow, wrist, thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, little finger, wrist, elbow, shoulder, base of the throat, over to the left shoulder, a soft rose petal being placed on the left shoulder, elbow, wrist, thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, little finger, wrist, elbow, shoulder, base of the throat, center of the chest, the radiant heart center. Linger for a moment in the heart as rose petals fall upon the heart space, loving this heart, this version of you, just as you are. The heart center, right side of the chest, center of the chest, left side of the chest, center of the chest, the navel center, pubic bone, the right hip, knee, ankle, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, ankle, knee, hip, pubic bone, over to the left hip, knee, ankle, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, ankle, knee, hip, pubic bone, navel center, heart center, base of the throat, mind's eye center, the whole body now, sensing and feeling the whole body filled with loving awareness, like warmth, blanketed in the fragrance of rose petals, the colors of rose quartz and gold, shimmering sensations radiating throughout the whole body. Trillions of tiny little cells, magically confined within the dimensions of this body. This body, this sacred vessel, filled with radiance, with magic. The whole body now deeply resting and breathing effortlessly, sensing the natural rhythm of breath in the body. Bring awareness to the sacred breathing space within and all around you. Breath flowing in and breath flowing back out. Bring awareness down to the heart and imagine breathing down and into the heart space. Breath flowing in through the center of the chest and out through the back of the body. Just imagine breath flowing into the heart, the sacred portal, and out through the back of the heart. Breath flowing in, breath flowing back out. Softening away any rigidity, heaviness as breath sweeps you off of your feet into the arms of the universe. Breath flows into the heart and back out to the universe. Letting that go. Bring awareness to the mind's eye and soften completely into the darkness behind closed eyes. The inner dimensions of the Chittakash, the quiet, healing, vast inner space. Within the darkness emerges a green point of light, a deep emerald green point of light. As you continue to focus your awareness on this point of light, the light comes closer, or perhaps you drift closer, for its presence draws you in. As you get closer, the light expands. And within its shimmering center, you see a 12-pointed lotus unfolding. Gaze upon it in awe and wonder. This 12-pointed emerald green lotus. And from its center, you hear the echo, the sound of Yam. This lotus, its soft petals unfurling, opening with a fragrance of love and acceptance, ushering you closer. The symbol of Anahata, the heart chakra. And from its center you hear the bija mantra, Yam, Yam, Yam. This sound opening up the sacred portal of the heart so that its fragrance, the essence of loving acceptance, begins to pour out of this lotus down and into your heart, opening your heart to receive and also give love. Receive the love that's available to you here. Let it flow throughout the whole body. This healing emerald light flowing throughout the whole body. All of the layers of you. And yet be open to giving this love. Giving this love back out and into the universe. Once your cup has been filled and overflowing, resting here under the light, sound, and energy of the emerald green 12-petaled lotus. Anahata chakra, open wide as love pours down and into the body, and like air flows through you, in you, and all around you. You are love itself. All of your cells and the spaces between the cells, saturated in this healing fragrance. Release the imagery, and yet bask here in the essence of it. Rest back into the awareness that's already present here. Resting as pure, spacious awareness. Just as you are. Perfect, just as you are. and begin to recall your sankalpa. You may have used the phrase, "I love myself wholeheartedly and accept myself just as I am, for however I am being is perfect, just as it is." Or simply, "I love you," spoken to yourself, to your heart. Mentally whisper 3 times. Love is boundless, like the sweetness of a summer night, or the grace of golden shimmers at sunset, gently kissing your skin, or the warm coastal waters washing between your toes. Love is everywhere, in everything. The love in your heart is boundless. Always come back to love. Begin to invite your awareness down and into the back of the body. Feel the company of the earth beneath your body, being held, in the sky above you, the body being breathed. Welcome in a sense of the room around you, the ocean of air all around you. Take a deep breath in and release. Again, inhaling deeply and letting go. One more. Give yourself a moment to just enjoy how good it feels to rest deeply, to take time for yourself, to show up for yourself, and to remember your self-worth. For you are worth the deep rest that you long for, and you are deserving of it. So allow the afterglow of this practice to really sink and integrate into your body, mind, and whole nervous system. And remember that you can come back to this practice any time that you need it. You might dedicate this practice to yourself each and every day, to really integrate this as part of your daily self-care routine. Love is always available to you. It comes from within. Sometimes it just takes a little remembering. You might choose to rest in stillness for a while. And if so, I'd encourage you to remove your headphones so that I might make a few little announcements so that you don't get startled by a YouTube ad. When you feel the natural impulse to move the body, start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Take it slow. Maybe find a gentle stretch, a yawn, a moan, or a groan. You might bend the knees, roll onto one side of the body. Just take your time. There's no rush. Savor every moment. I'd like to thank you so much for choosing to be here today. Again, my name is Kristyn Rose, and I'm deeply honored to be your guide. Please know that you can subscribe to join the community of like-minded beings here from around the world, and then get notified when I release new Yoga Nidra recordings each and every week. You can also purchase them for download in my Shopify store. If you are seeking more one-on-one guidance or spiritual mentorship, let's connect. I would love to hear from you in the comments. And you might let me know where you are tuning in from, how you feel, and what you would like to see more of. I am just so grateful for each and every one of you, for your love and support, and your generous donations by way of super thanks. Thank you for being here. For more offerings and ways to connect, see the description below. May you all be happy, healthy, peaceful, and free. Namaste.